game one. Pitcher's duel, at least in the early going. How was Miranda going in that?
Yeah, I thought he was going pretty good, Marco. You know, at least he used his fastball a little bit more, and his finger held up. That's been giving him the trouble. That split nail, you know, that put him on the landed him on the DL, and then he got up there, you know, with the pitch count, and you know, I think that was the most thing. And then make sure that he came out of the game healthy. You know, he left one pitch up. We battled right back, but I thought overall, you know, he did a pretty good job. You know, he used all his pitches, and like I said, I think he used his fastball a little bit more.
And speaking of health, Monte Harrison back after he left early Friday. It looked like he was contributing today.
Yeah, well, it was a big 3-run homer there to tie it up. You know, I mean, the kid landed on his hand the other night and cut him up. It was a little stiff and sore, but you know, he went to play yesterday, and he was ready to go with the rain out, so it just gave him an extra day, and he was ready to go today.
And obviously, a late ball game in the first game. Do you feel like it was one that you could have pulled out?
The second game?
The first game.
Oh, the first game. You know, we made a miscue there, and then you know, they moved the runner over, and you know, it was a big clutch hit for that. They ended up getting there for the 5th run to beat us, and then we just couldn't get anything going. But I like how we battled back. You know, we scored the run, we tied the game money with the big homer, and we just came up a little short.
And then getting the offense started early in game one. What was working?
Second game second game. Yeah, no, it's been a long day, Marco. Yeah, the second game, I mean, we dropped 7th spot right there in the first inning. You know, we add on, we give them a couple runs there. It's not a big deal, and next thing you know, it just the wheels kind of came off, and you know, our misses were misses. You know, we gave them a lot of extra base runners, and they came up with the big hit when they needed it, and then it just kind of snowballed from there.
Was there a point that you felt like the tide kind of turned in their favor?
There wasn't really anything other than, you know, I mean, the slam, obviously, that put them up, but, you know, they just kept chipping away, man. They kept having good at-bats, and you know, we didn't have good command. We didn't attack right there, I thought, and we had to force contact. We had the lead, and you know, uncharacteristically, we just had trouble getting the ball to the plate.
And piecing it together from the pitching perspective, how did you feel about how things ended up?
Well, you know, we had a couple guys out there that hadn't pitched at home yet, too, you know, this series. So, you know, they joined us on the road, and, you know, they got out there, got their feet wet, and they've been throwing the ball well. Just had a little trouble locating it today, but, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. You know, it's a good club. They're hot. We woke them up, and, you know, we got to get after it tomorrow.
Randy, thanks again for giving us some time. Best of luck.
Okay, thanks, Marco.